Hey guys, how's it going? It's Friday morning. It's about 9:30 and I'm running a little bit late. I'm on my second cup of coffee. I didn't go to bed last night till 4 a.m. so I'm running on a little bit less steam today. Alright guys, so I got 5 orders going out today. All media items. This item right here is a Van Morrison St. Dominic's Preview vinyl record, and it's sold for $12.50 plus $3.33. And then we got this Elton John's Greatest Hits LP vinyl from 1977, and this is going out for $12.95 plus $3.33 shipping. All 4 of these records are $3.33 shipping, 1 to 2 pound media mail. And then we got this Steely Dan Can't Buy a Thrill vinyl record, 1972, and it sold for $14.95 plus shipping. And then we got this original Led Zeppelin 3 Atlantic SD 7201 LP, and this sold for $29.95 plus shipping. And then last but not least, we've got this copy of Bases Loaded for the original Nintendo. It comes with the manual. That game didn't sell for much. That only sold for $9.95 free shipping. A lot of those more common titles don't sell for very much at all. But you know me guys, I'm just selling off most of those Nintendo games and keeping a few of the rares. So I'm going to go ahead and try to pack this stuff up, and hopefully I can get to the thrift store by 11 a.m. I was going to try to get there by 10, but I don't think the returns would be worth it, so we're just going to get there at about 11 and see what we can find. Hey guys, it's about 10:30 and I think we're making pretty good time. I just packed up those 4 records that sold. And all I'm really doing, guys, is just cutting a box. My dad had some cardboard, and I'm just cutting them into record sizes and folding them over and just taping both ways. So nothing special. I think you can actually buy these that are made for records, but I don't have that. I don't have any. So I'm just using what I got. While I was packing those records up, this copy of Punch-Out for the original Nintendo sold for $24.95. with free shipping. And the only thing I do with these is just wrap a little bit of bubble wrap in it and pop it into that guy right there, and it's off. Alright guys, it's 11:19 a.m. I just pulled up to the Salvation Army, and I don't know if you guys can see it, but that is one of the employees putting out merchandise. So wish me luck guys. Let's go in there and see if we can find some nuggets today. Alright guys, so I just got out of the Salvation Army. I didn't find a whole lot, but I still found a couple of items. I picked up this Liberator bike seat, and it looks like these are going for about $30. I had to pay $4 for it. Should be able to ship it first class. I got this Cool Covers. It's new with tags. It's got some shelf wear on it. I really didn't know what they were until I looked them up. And it looks like they're selling for about $12 or $13, and they were $2. And then I found these 2 Pampered Chef crinkle cutters. These were $2 a piece. I just sold some that were brand new for $20. So I'm hoping I can get either 15 a piece or lot them up together and maybe get 25 or 30 for the set. Pampered Chef generally does okay for me. We'll just have to see. It was $4, so I should be able to make a couple on them. I think I'm going to head over to More Than a Thrift, and hopefully they're better today than they were yesterday. Oh, I forgot to mention, guys, they put these plate holders in the free box. I saw them yesterday. They wanted 25 cents a piece, and I guess they realized they're probably not going to sell them too quickly. So I took all of them. There's probably over 20 of them, and I can probably lot these together. I think they're vintage, but I'm pretty sure I can lot them together and probably get a few dollars for them. Since they didn't cost me anything will be fine. And then I saw this pack of heads for a Philips Sonicare, and I saw yesterday they wanted like $2 or $3 for it, and I didn't want them because they were opened, and I just didn't want to buy them. But since they put them in the free pile, I decided to give them a shot. I still think I could sell them for something. These do pretty well if they're sealed, but I'm gonna see if I can't sell them as like new missing some or something. We'll have to see. Anyway guys, I'll be back shortly. Hey guys, I just pulled up to the More Than a Thrift shop here in Keene. And guys, I don't know how there are so many people here on a Friday afternoon at lunchtime. I mean, I know most people around here have to be working regular jobs. Do you think the jobs let out at like before noon or something? They just come out here and just go thrifting? I know I have a job selling on eBay, which is why I'm out here. I mean, it doesn't bother me or anything. It's just curiosity. I'm thinking to myself, when I see all these people at Savers, I'm like, these people don't look like they sell on eBay. How are they here and not at a job paying for a mortgage? I don't know. It's just something that I think about sometimes. Maybe some people are just inherently wealthy, but that's not me. Anyway, guys, I'm giving myself a challenge today, and the challenge is I can't leave this place until I find at least one item to resell on eBay. So I might be here a while, but hopefully not too long, because I want to get back to the Salvation Army and find some nuggets. All right, guys, it's 12:40 p.m. and I just walked out of More Than a Thrift, and I was able to get my one item for the day. So yesterday when I was at the More Than a Thrift, I recorded that Villaware sandwich maker, but somehow the footage got deleted, so I'm just recreating that now. And I just wanted to show you guys the actual sandwich maker that I bought. And here we go, guys. This is that Villaware sandwich maker, also known, I don't know how to say that, guys. I think it's Pizzelli or Pizzelle, and I believe that's an Italian word. It's in pretty nice shape. It's going to need to be cleaned a little bit, but no big deal. And it comes with 3 sets of plates, so you can definitely, so like one is for a waffle, I think. You can make waffles with this. I think that's a crepe. And then you got your sandwich mold. So I think somebody will really appreciate that and get some good use out of it. And one sold in October for $80 with free shipping, and one sold that had all of the attachments for $95.99 plus shipping. Not sure if I'll be able to get quite that much, but I will try. I do really well with Villaware products, especially the older ones. I don't find them very often, but I do love finding them. So that was a good score over here at the More Than a Thrift. I did have to pay up a little bit for it, 10 bucks. Usually I would pay about 5 or 6, maybe a little bit less at Savers. But this is kind of a more expensive area because there's just not as much stuff. But I still think that's a pretty good score. So I'm going to shoot over to the Salvation Army and see if there's any treasures to be had. Hey guys, just got out of the Salvation Army. It's almost 2 o'clock, and I did pick up a few things. I found this vintage Norelco shaver in there. It's pretty cool looking. I just sold one of these for like 40 bucks. Great little shaver. I did test it, and it does work fine. And then I found this item here. They're like some type of silicone baking sheets. They were $1.50, and they sell for like $15. This is a nice one right here, guys. This is a Cuisinart electric kettle. It was 4 bucks, and these seem to be selling for like $40. It's got a little base that you plug into it. Pretty cool. And then I picked up this Spectra system camera. It was 5 bucks. It looks like they're selling for about $25. I think this might be one of the retrospect models because they look like they're selling pretty frequently. This is a little doggy licky mat, and they're selling for 12, 13 bucks. I had to pay $1.50 for it. And this is really nice, guys. This is a Black & Decker toaster oven. It's been there for a couple days. I didn't even look at it until I just looked at it. And guys, I don't know if you could tell, but they look like they're selling for pretty good money. One just sold yesterday for $110 used. I turned it on and it works fine. There was one for new $187 plus shipping. So this is definitely going to be a good one. I almost passed up on that. Glad I didn't. And then as I was leaving the thrift store, the lady said, "Hey, don't you resell?" I said, "Yeah, I resell." And she's like, "Hey, we got a bunch of these JCPenney Capris left for free if you want them." So I said, "I'll tell you what, I'll be in at 2:30. I'll grab all of them." So that's what I'm going to do. I forgot to mention, guys, I found this little vintage garlic press, and it was 50 cents. I don't think they sell for a lot of money, but it's made in Italy. It's vintage. Should be about 12 bucks, I bet. Similar ones are selling for that. All right, guys, so we just picked up these 3 big bags full of Capris, and the price was right on these for free. So whatever we make on these guys will be pure profit. I've only got 3 items going out today. It wasn't a very good sales day. I think it was like $147, but I shipped a few of the items already yesterday morning. The first item we got going out is this old Braun razor. It's interesting that I picked up another old razor yesterday, but this one was broken. It's just being sold for parts. It took a long time to sell, but I got $10 plus flat rate envelope shipping. And then the next item that sold was this Playmobil Nativity set. This thing has been listed for, I believe, over 2 years. I remember when I bought it, it was at a Savers, and I think it was like either $2.99 or $3.99. And I never pay full price at Savers. I either pay $2 off of a $5 purchase, and I'll do that several times while I'm in line. If it's like I'll separate items like $5, $5, $5, and I'll use these survey coupons. So it's $15. I get it for like $9. I never pay full price. I always have coupons from there because I donate all the time, and whenever you donate, you get coupons. But anyway, I found this thing and I put it up on eBay, and nobody wanted it until now. That is. So I got $12.50 plus the cost of shipping to, I think it's going to Wisconsin. And then the last item that sold was this Golfer's Best tool. And I think it might have been taken out of the package, but it's just got like a little, it's like a Swiss Army knife kind of situation. And I don't know, it sold for, I picked it up for a couple bucks, and it sold for $15 with free shipping. It probably sat on eBay for a few months. It is definitely raining outside, and it's supposed to snow today, but I don't see any snow right now. And I don't need to go out looking for stuff because I have plenty to list already, but I have an inner compulsion within me that must be fed. I'm serious, guys. I must be finding stuff all of the time. But the thing is, very soon it'll be cold outside. I would say in another month to 6 weeks, there will be ice, snow, and misery. And I probably won't feel like driving through these mountains of Keene trying to get to the thrift store 20 miles away. So I'm basically just getting as much stuff as I possibly can before that happens. Now, ideally, I would be on the seacoast getting stuff from Savers and hanging out in my friend's thrift shop getting a bunch of freebies. But we're just not doing that right now, guys, because I might be going down south this winter. I really want to hit these Amazon overstock stores and really make some good money. They just opened yet another Amazon overstock store in Greenville, South Carolina. Now there's like 5 different chains out there. I mean, literally, you don't even have to go thrifting. You could just hang around all of these different... You could just hang around all of these overstock stores buying crap all day long, and that would be a fantastic. But the downside is I'll have to stay in the van, I'll have to organize it all in storage units. It's going to be a real friggin' hassle, but it could be very profitable. It could be life-changing money. But I'm just trying to take it easy, go slowly, not jump into anything. You know, I have a habit of sometimes doing things a bit sporadically, which has paid off for me in the past, but I like to try to be a little bit more conservative. I'm over 40 years old now, guys. I'm trying to be like an adult. I'm trying to be a positive role model. But regardless of what I do or where I go, we'll always hang out together and try to have a little bit of fun. And I'm definitely not going to stop going to thrift stores. Like, I'm watching some of these guys on YouTube that are doing these overstock stores, and they're miserable. I mean, they're making videos of them finding all of these items at the overstock store, and it's all like new stuff. I mean, that's great and everything, you know, people are like, hey, that's cool. But the fact of the matter is there aren't those types of stores in most parts of the country or world. So you can be watching those videos and it doesn't matter to you because you're not really getting any value out of them. You're not going to find those types of items regularly because you don't have those stores. What you're going to find is the stuff that you get at the thrift stores, and you're paying $4 and $5 for and selling for $40 or $30. That's the type of stuff that you can expect to find, not these items that you pick up for $6 on a Friday and sell for $80, $90, $70, $60, sealed in a package. Now, you could find those items at a thrift store, but what you're generally going to find are things like Playmobiles from the 80s that are missing parts and pieces, and old razors and knives and sandwich makers. Those are the more practical items that you can expect to find. And to be honest with you, I think they're a whole lot more fun. But anyway, guys, that's enough of my ranting. I'm going to go pack this stuff up and get it out. And we'll probably be on the way to the Salvation Army because I did specify that I wanted to have a 4-day trip. And this is day 4. And I'm not seeing any snow right now. So it might just be good to go out and see if we can at least hang out for a couple hours. So I'll talk to you guys in a bit. All right, guys, it's 10:55 a.m. on this Saturday morning, and as you guys can see, it is rainy outside, big time, and it's cold. There we go, guys, 36 degrees and rainy. And it's supposed to snow today. We're supposed to get over 6 inches of snow. But hopefully not, or at least not till after I get done thrifting. All right, guys, we got to make sure we do an inventory. So we got the hot tea, okay? We're going to try not to spill it today. We got the wallet so that we can pay for the junk. We got the hand wipes so we don't get the Rona. And the phone. You got to have your phone, boys. You got to make that money. We got my unlimited grandfathered Wi-Fi hotspot, 4G. And then the Rona mask. Oops. And a shitload of these plate holders that I still haven't gotten out of the van yet. But in all seriousness, guys, you're going to want to make sure you check to make sure you have all of the stuff that you need before you leave. Not like your pal Josh, who sometimes forgets very critical items. Okay, guys, so our plan of attack today is to shoot over to the Salvation Army. We're going to try to find some merchandise, and then we're going to shoot over to a More Than a Thrift and do the same. And just play it by ear, guys. I probably shouldn't be going out, but I did want to do a 4-day trip, so let's get to work. All right, guys, so I just pulled up to the Salvation Army, and it is no longer just raining. It looks like there's more of a wintry mix now with some snow, but it's okay. We're just going to play it by ear. Could be fine. Let's just go in there and see if we can find something. Be right back. All right, guys, so I just got out of the Salvation Army. It's about 12:05. I only found one item, and then I found an item in the free box. The only real item I found was this 550-piece puzzle. It's the Cobblestone Way. This Cobblestone Way puzzle has regular sales comps of $20 or more plus shipping. And it was $3, so I took that. And then I saw this book called Dream Park, and it just kind of looked interesting with the dragon and everything, so I figured I'd look it up on eBay. And it looks like they're selling for like $8 or $9 with free shipping, but it'll go medium mail, so it'll be cheap to ship. And I might only make about $3 or $4 on it, but that's $3 or $4 in my pocket, guys. I love getting stuff for free because it's just free money in your pocket. I was talking to the lady that was working at the cash register. I was asking if they had put anything out today, and she said no, because the lady that works housewares doesn't come until 12, which it's 12:05 now. So I think what I'm going to do is shoot over to More Than a Thrift, see if we can find a little gem, and then we'll be back here in about half an hour to an hour. As you guys can see, it's snowing out pretty nice now, so I may not be out all day. We're just kind of playing it by ear. Hey guys, it's 12:35. I just got out of More Than a Thrift, and I did find a couple items. I spent a total of $18. The first thing I found was this Ready, Set, Go. It's like I guess it would be like a sandwich, a flat press sandwich maker or something. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's got like 4 attachments with it. I've never sold one before, but I was looking up on eBay, and it looks like some of these attachments are selling for $15, $20 a piece, plus shipping. Looks like maybe $40 with all the plates, but if I can get like $80 parting it out, I'll probably end up doing that. That was $8. It feels like, since it's kind of like a college town around here, they get a pretty good supply of like small kitchen appliances that college kids would, you know, use. And that's pretty much all I'm finding around here, but that's good. I'm still finding some good stuff. I mean, I'm not complaining, because I mean, it's not like I'm finding the stuff I find in Portsmouth, but not really finding much there anyway right now. But I'll take any money I can get right now. I'm kind of like taking a break. You know, guys, you know the story. This is a really nice piece, guys. This is a Villaware. Another Villaware. This is a good kind of Villaware, the one I like to find with the heavy steel top and everything. I didn't even look it up. I know it's worth something. I usually get like $50 to $60 plus shipping for Villaware waffle makers like that. It's a little bit smaller, so it might go for a little bit less. It was also $10. Usually at Savers, I'll get those for $5.99 minus a $2 survey coupon. So I usually get those for like $4. It's kind of a new thing for me, having to pay like $10 for $4 stuff and whatnot. I'm so used to using like big discounts. I generally get between 20 and 40% off on everything I buy at Savers. And out here, they don't have any kind of program for like coupons or donation coupons or anything like that. So I definitely have to be a lot more choosy in what I buy because the inventory is more expensive. But so far, not too bad for Saturday morning. We're probably at over $100 by now. So I'm going to shoot back over to Salvation Army. By the time I get there, it should be close to 1 o'clock. And hopefully there will be some goodies on the shelf. Alrighty, folks. I just got out of the Salvation Army. It's about 1:30 in the afternoon. It is definitely snowing. You can see it's starting to get pretty sticky. You can actually make snowballs out of this stuff. Although I don't think I will. So I did pop in to the Salvation Army one last time. I've decided I'm going to get out of here, guys, because there's not a lot going on today. They're not really putting a whole lot out. They might have some good stuff back there. They probably do, but I'm not going to wait around for it today. I was able to find this Samsung Verizon, it's a network extender, model SCS2U01. And looking on the inside, it looks like it might be new. I mean, you got all this stuff's packed down there. It was $3, so not a bad price. Looks like they don't do terribly bad on eBay. This one sold on the 2nd of December for $49.95 plus shipping. And I think mine might be in a little bit better of shape. So I'm just going to head to the house. I'm going to upload this video. I've possibly got some big news to share with you guys here soon. I was just talking to a friend of mine, and I need to get some more details, but I will be talking about that with you guys. Anyway, I'm going to go home, edit this video, and start listing some items for eBay. And if you guys enjoyed the video, please give me a like, and please subscribe if you already haven't. We'll talk to you guys soon.